Welcome to you all on Restream platform. We are going to with talk today with Maya on the today world important topic, the importance of new languages in today's world. Let's go to Maya and talk on the today's topic.
Hey Rehan, how's it going?
Going very well today. Today I am going with you to talk an important topic, the benefit of learning a new language.
Ah, nice. That's a good one. It's funny, people always talk about how good it looks on a resume, but I think the real benefit is my kinds. Like you start seeing the world a little differently. What got you thinking about it today?
Why is learning a new language considered an important skill in today's world?
Okay, good question. It's not just about being able to order coffee in Paris, haha. Honestly, I think it boils down to a couple of things. Globalization, obviously, but also it's about cognitive flexibility. Studies show learning a language boosts problem solving skills and multitasking. Basically, it makes your brain more adaptable. What's your take? You're in education. Do you see that directly with your students?
Yes, it is very important. But how does learning a new language improve brain function and memory?
Right. So it's not just feeling smarter, there's actually stuff happening in your brain. Think of it like this: you're forcing your brain to create new neural pathways. But it's like building more roads. The more roads you have, the more efficiently info can travel. That constant switching between languages also strengthens your executive function. That's the stuff that handles planning, focus, and decision making. And memory? Well, learning vocab and grammar is a workout for your memory muscles, obviously, but it also improves your ability to remember other things, not just language related stuff. It's pretty wild, actually. Have you noticed any of that yourself while learning?
Yes, tell me, have any cultural benefits can a person gain from learning another language?
Ooh, now we're talking. That's where it gets really interesting, I think. It's one thing to visit a country as a tourist, it's totally another to actually connect with people in their language, unlock a whole new level of understanding, you know? It's not just about the words, it's about the nuances, the humor, the way they see the world. You get access to literature, music, film, things that get lost in translation. It fosters empathy too, I think. You start to realize there's more than one way to look at things. That makes sense? Have you had any experiences like that?
In which way does learning a new language strengthen communication skill?
Okay, so you want to level up your communication? Smart move. It's not just about memorizing phrases, it's about immersion. Honestly, the most effective way is probably a mix of things. Classes are good for structure, but gotta supplement with real world stuff, music, movies, podcasts, even just trying to find language exchange partners online. And don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how you actually learn. As for strengthening skills specifically, focus on actually using the language, not just studying it. Try to think in the new language, even if it's just narrating your day to yourself. Any thoughts on what approach would work best for you?
And how can a new language improve and boost our confidence?
So that's a good point. It's kind of sneaky how that happens, right? I think it's because learning a language is a series of small wins. You start with hello and thank you, then slowly build up to holding a basic conversation. Each little success gives you a boost, and overcoming the fear of messing up, because you will mess up, let's be real, is a huge confidence builder. It's like, okay, I can handle being uncomfortable and making mistakes and still communicate. It spills over into other areas of your life, you know? Have you ever felt that way when you tackled something challenging?
That's very great. How does language learning improve our problem solving and creativity?
Ah, you're hitting on something really cool here. So, when you learn a new language, you're constantly decoding and recoding information. You're figuring out how to express yourself in a different framework, which forces you to think outside the box. Plus, languages often have different ways of structuring logic and ideas. It gives you a different lens to look at problems. It's like suddenly you have more tools in your toolkit for tackling challenges, and you can approach things from multiple angles. It encourages creative thinking too, because you're not relying on your usual patterns. Do you find that to be true in your field? Does seeing things from different perspectives help with problem solving in education?
But tell me some impact of learning a new language on travel experiences.
Ooh, yes. Okay, this is my jam. It completely transforms travel. It's the difference between being a tourist and actually experiencing a place. You can connect with locals on a deeper level, get off the beaten path, and understand the culture in a way you just can't if you're relying on English. Even just knowing a few basic phrases shows respect, and people are usually really appreciative of the effort. Plus, you avoid those awkward tourist traps where everything is overpriced and inauthentic. Honestly, it's just more fun. Have you had any travel experiences where knowing even a little of the local language made a big difference?
No, I have no experience. But how can language learning help build empathy and understanding of others?
Fair enough. Well, you'll have to add it to the list then. Okay, empathy. That's a big one. Learning a language forces you to step outside of your own worldview, right? You start to understand that other cultures have different values, different ways of expressing themselves, different ways of thinking. It's about recognizing that your way isn't the only way. And learning the nuances of a language, the idioms, the slang, the cultural references, gives you insight into the lived experience of others. It breaks down stereotypes and helps you connect on a human level. It's kind of like walking a mile in someone else's shoes, but with grammar rules. Does that ring true to you?
How do you modern tools like apps and AI make language learning easier?
Ooh, massively. It's a game changer, honestly. Apps like Duolingo and Babbel make it fun and gamified, which is great for staying motivated. Then you've got AI powered tools that can give you personalized feedback on your pronunciation or even practice conversations with you. Translation tools, while not perfect, are super helpful for getting through tricky texts or figuring out unfamiliar words. I mean, it wasn't like this even 10 years ago. It makes it way more accessible for everyone. Are you experimenting with any of those tools yourself?
Thank you. Today, very helpful and valuable conversation. And today's platform, I also tell my audience there is so many courses like English spoken language, Arabic courses, Chinese courses are available on TAFTA platform in our college also to show ideas any interesting in these courses contact us in Government College of Technology Multan. Thank you for
Oh, you're very welcome, Rehan. Glad I could help. That's awesome. You're sharing those resources with your audience. Sounds like a great opportunity. Definitely pass on my thanks to your students. All